Welcome to our new lesson based on translation course. Today our lesson is about the signs Ju, He, Ki or Juhi. These are the signs we have done previously one lecture on it, but there are more ways of translating such sentences when we have such signs or when such words begin the sentence or sentences there in Urdu. So let me write here first. Ju, He, Ki. Juhi, Ki or Juhi. So I will write first the formula in English, how to translate such sentences. So the first will be hardly, then we use had. This is also the way to translate it. Then subject, then verb, then object, then when, and then subject again, and then half of the sentence here, verb and further. So I will write the example here for translating it. Juhi, मैं बाजार गया, वो वहां से निकला. So this is the sentence. We have to translate it on the basis of this formula, which is also the way to translate such sentences. Before we knew that such sentences can be translated by using a no sooner that we did, but this is also the way, and also we saw there no sooner as well as one more that was as soon. So we'll translate, we'll write here hardly. Hardly had I reached, hardly had I reached the market. Hardly had I reached the market when he went from there. So this is hardly had I reached the market when he went from there. So we apply the formula. First we translated this, then we used had, then this, and this is also the way. And you can have more examples for this. But there is also one way to translate it that we show here. I will just rub it. And instead of hardly, we can use scarcely. Scarcely had I reached it. So I'll write the example here. Juhi हम बाजार से गुजरे तो वो वहां से निकले. जो ही हम बाजार से गुजरे तो वहां से वो वहां से निकले. This is also, so we can translate it. I will write here scarcely had I passed, or we, it's about we, scarcely had we passed by the market scarcely had we passed by the market when, और जो ही हम बाजार से गुजरे तो वो वहां से निकले, when they went from there. So there, this was also, but we can also translate it another way. Such sentences, we'll write the formula here. I will write the formula as soon as, then subject, then verb, then we'll use comma here, and then we will frame another part of the sentence like subject, verb, and further, whatever is there. So we'll write the example, same example, and we'll translate it. जो ही हम बाजार से निकले तो वो आ गए. Like this. We can write as soon as we went from the market. Then you can use comma here. वो वहां से निकले. They, as soon as we reached there, or we reached there, they went from there. So dear students, this was today the lesson about how we can translate such kind of sentences which start by using juhi, and also we know such formulas. In first lecture we had no sooner did, and then we did translate it as no sooner had, and then we have some more translation ways like this. We started with hardly and scarcely, and these were the ways. So see you our next lecture. Till then, goodbye.